Hello traders, welcome to another weekly gold XAUUSD price prediction and analysis video. So in this video we are going to analyze gold chart on different time frames and we are going to check important price action structure that currently gold is following so that we can utilize important price action levels for gold for buy sell opportunities in next week. So before going into the price action, let's check the latest COT, that is commitment of traders report. And for this particular week, if we look into the change in positions of the managed money right over here, you can see that this time the managed money is again adding positions into the net long positions. This time they added 6490 positions into net long positions. You can read over here, and along with the addition into the longs, they decreased their short positions by 913 contracts. But in previous COT report, we have seen that they were covering the long positions, means they decreased their long positions in previous COT report and they added into the short positions. And we already seen the impact in previous week. If we check the movement of first 2 days in previous week, you can see we have seen a good sharp decline, or you can say a good long covering, you can say. So we already seen the impact of previous COT report, but this time they back again and now they are again and adding into the long. So this means that they are still in the bull's favor at this particular high price level. So they still are, like you can say, they still want to buy and they still want to see a higher price for next week or next upcoming weeks, that we have to wait for another data for the COT. But for this particular COT report, it is showing a bullish sentiment. Now also if we check the open interest data, we have seen some down, or you can say decrease in the open interest, but open interest is not at that high level for this particular cycle. And if we see some correction, I'm not expecting that deep correction as per the open interest, because the open interest is not at a very much higher level. So correction as per the open interest is possible, but I'm not expecting that big, or you can say deep correction as per the current data from the open interest and the COT report. Now let's check the price action chart, and if we look at the 4-hour time frame chart first, you can see in previous week we have seen a decent decline, and after opening in the previous week we have seen continuous decline for 2 days, and after that we have seen some consolidation, and in Thursday and Friday trading session we have seen that gold price made 2-3, or you can say multiple attempt to break into the higher side, and finally at 2350 gold again returned back to the range bound zone. And if we check the price action structure on 4-hour time frame, it is showing you can say a typical, or you can say possible bear flag pattern is here on 4-hour time frame. So if price going to break down from here, then decline possible, but as you can say it is forming a ascending parallel channel. So to invalidate this bear flag, price need to break out this particular price zone. It is the cycle from this high to this low. So for this high and this low, this zone is a critical Fibonacci golden zone, and the bullish confirmation is, or you can say the bullish continuation is possible only if price break out and sustain about 2378, and this can give us another buying opportunity as per the price action on 4-hour time frame. Also, you can look for buy opportunities because you can see in Friday trading session after breakdown from here, we have seen that gold price again took support to 2337, and previously also we have seen that this was the resistance level, but price currently closed above to this level, and now this level is going to act as support. So above this is also we can take the buy opportunities level. So if we combine this price action with the COT, then buying is good at the current price, and we can target the higher price level, or we can target at least 2361, 2378. So the sentiment from the COT and price action is currently on 4-hour time frame is in bull's favor, and we can look for buy opportunities. And for sell, we have to for intraday sell, we can look for rejection over to 2361, 2378 level, or let it break down from this bear flag, or this level around 231516. We already seen on intraday that it is consolidating over to this level. So if you want to take a safe sell, we can wait it to break down from here, or if you want a more safer sell, then let it break down from the previous week low, and on confirmation we can look for the sell, which is going to give us intraday sell opportunities of uh, 10 to 50 $15 movement you can capture on intraday, because I think as per the daily cycle we can expect a low around 2275 to 2285, near about this area. The price let me draw it again. So if price breakdown from here like this, then we can expect a low around here, and price might bounce like this. So this is the formation, and this is the scenario that we can follow on 4-hour time frame. Now if we check the pivot placement, and this is the 1-hour time frame chart, so as per the weekly pivot placement, if we look at the weekly formation, so this is the first time for next week, this is the first time that weekly pivot is forming a descending formation, because in previous 3 weeks you can say this is the previous week pivot, and this again, this is forming ascending formation, and again ascending. Previous week also was in ascending formation, but for next week, if we calculate the weekly pivot, it is forming now a descending pivot, and which is not favorable for bulls, and it is currently showing that correction is possible on weekly time frame. Because if we check the formation, if we check the weekly candle close, this is the weekly candle, you can see this is the weekly time frame, and as you can see the weekly candle closed in red, and it is a flat open candle, and it is showing a more correction as per the weekly time frame. But on monthly, the monthly is still looking good, or you can say favorable for bulls, but we already seen a half you can say rejection, and it is a half wick candle. But we have to wait for the month close how it is going to behave. But on weekly, definitely it is showing some more correction. So we have to wait, and we have to combine this in intraday time frame that I already discussed. We have to wait it to break down from the bear flag, and we then can look for the sell opportunities. So this is the scenario on weekly and monthly price action. And also if we check the volume distribution, this is the volume distribution at this particular price cycle or zone. As you can see, the current price is forming a high volume trading area, this right over here, or you can consider this as the high volume zone. So if price break out from here, then we can look for buy opportunities, and the next resistance is around 2385 as per the volume distribution, and we can look for buy or sell opportunities on breakout or on rejection from this zone. Or if price breakdown from this particular low, then more decline is possible as per the volume distribution. So these are the different scenarios that we have to consider for next week as per price action. And what are the data that we have to look for next week is on Tuesday we have the CB consumer confidence. On Wednesday we have important data. We have ADP non-farm employment change, manufacturing PMI, JOLTS job opening, ISM manufacturing PMI, and the most important Fed interest rate decision. FOMC statement is also on Wednesday. On Thursday we have initial jobless claim. On Friday we have non-farm payroll and unemployment rate. Average hourly earning is also on Friday. Service PMI, ISM non-manufacturing PMI. So action-packed week ahead as per the fundamental data. So we have to take care of these data, and we have to watch how price going to react on these data. We are also going to discuss more about the levels and the fundamentals in live trading session in live Telegram channel. So see you there. Thank you.